So if you want to go ahead and make sure that the ones who fill your form aren't bots, you may want to go ahead and add in a CAPTCHA field for that. So for that, over here on the left hand side, you can click on Add Element, and then under the Basic tab, under Basic Element section, you can see CAPTCHA right here. If I were to go ahead and click right here, then what happens is that you get the CAPTCHA area. And by default, you can see that it says, please verify that you are human right here. You can go ahead and then change this out according to how you want. So if I were to go ahead and then preview this right here, you can see that I can go ahead and verify that I'm human by clicking. And you get the click object used to play songs, as you can see right here. So you can go ahead and select out the object right here that plays songs right here, just like this. And that is how you can go ahead and verify that you are a human. So let me just go ahead and then turn the form preview right here, and let's just see the properties for it. So if I were to go to the properties right here, you can see that the field label is verify that you are human. So I can go ahead and make changes right here accordingly, so that the text label for that particular field shows out accordingly right here. And you can work around with the label alignment to be on the left, to be on the right, to be on the top, and so forth as needed. And then whatever you choose, that will be the form default. Meaning if I were to go ahead and bring in the CAPTCHA again, so let's just go ahead and remove and then bring this in right here, then you can see that it simply comes up in the same format. So let's just go ahead and change this to verify that you're human only, and then go to properties again. So you can see the CAPTCHA type as well. So you can see that the CAPTCHA type is the edge captcha. You can go for reCAPTCHA right here, and jot captcha as well. So jot captcha is where you have to enter out the text right here, just like this. So everything is randomized. So if I were to go to preview the form right here, you can see now I need to go ahead and type in this text. If you want to change the type of captcha, you can go for reCAPTCHA right here, just like this as well. And you can also use Google's invisible reCAPTCHA as well, and enable the reCAPTCHA badge as well. So as I do that right here and enable the preview form right here, you will be able to see this, as you can see right here. So now let me just go ahead and turn this off and then disable the Google invisible reCAPTCHA right here. And once you do that, you can see that I have an option for I am not a robot right here. But if you want the default one, the edge captcha right here, you can go ahead and select, and it'll simply go ahead and give you out those images right here. So I simply go ahead and click right here, and you get the images right here. So now these are the different type of captchas that you can actually go ahead and select, as you can see. And if you were to go to advanced, you can even go ahead and hover out the text. So I can say something like, we want to make sure that you are human and not a bot right here. You can go ahead and type that in. You can even shrink the area right here, just like this, as you can see, and keep it above right here, and move this to the new line as well if you don't want it along with the other form elements right here. So apart from that, you can also go ahead and see the field detail right here, the unique name for this field at a coding level, and you can go ahead and change out the unique name right here in a coding level as well. And this is basically the CAPTCHA field that you can add in to verify your users in Jotform. So hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.